before to make the point that it really is a pivotal connection in talking about 1900 to 1939. That secessionist movement and the Viennese, it's called the Vienna Secession, but it actually moves across the whole of the Baltic regions, Scandinavia, and through into Upper Germany, Austria, and so on and so forth. And Scotland is a really important part of that movement. So we're starting again with Scotland, but this time we're looking at embroidery. We're going to pause a little bit on embroidery to see what's happening there and its related things. And what you're looking at is the two images. The one on the right is Liberty, one of the famous Liberty style gowns that were produced from the end of the 19th century right through into the First World War period without much change, because they were intended not to be fashionable. That was the whole point. They were artistic garments. And Liberty had its own garment making unit, and some of you may have come to hear Anna Baruma from Liberty when she came out. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And so that's a reminder, a connection with that as well. And this particular image dates from 1907 and is from one of their many booklets. And this is actually showing a woven cloth, but they did, as I say, have their own embroidery workshops. And there was a lot of very beautiful, simple stitching being done at the same time. And much of it, though down in London, the approach to embroidery and the simplicity of these garments is really represented by the image on the left, which is Anne Macbeth at the Glasgow School of Art. And she was head of the embroidery at the Glasgow School from 1908, this sort of period, until 1920, and extremely influential. What I particularly love about this is a very seldom illustrated, except by me, frontal for a Glasgow cathedral, seldom used anymore, and it's half of it, so you can see it flips over in the other direction. What I really love about it is it shows a woman bishop in 1908. So the Glasgow girls, as they were called, were already thinking progressively. Mm-hmm. And of course we are celebrating now the achievements of the suffragettes and so on. So it's a nice reminder of how proactive women were in this period. And so we're going to look at a lot of things that actually were made for and by women. We're really going to look at their influence throughout